Hi, everyone. I want to thank you so much for all your prayers for Jeremiah, our 16-year-old son that had brain surgery now 18 days ago. So this is my 18th day update. Thankfully, on the 15th day, I believe, Jeremiah, he actually ran after church, which was amazing. And he felt a little tired that day and took a nap, which was really good for him because we were not getting much sleep in the hospital, and especially Jeremiah, due to all the nurses coming in and everything that needed to be done for him to make sure that he was well and getting better. So he is getting more sleep here. But yesterday, we had a little kind of things that were concerning to me. The great thing was that he actually was excited for his first day of 11th grade. And we had the day before, we had actually his first ASB meeting. And then the next day on Tuesday, we had his first day of actual school, everything that he was supposed to do that day at his co-op. So we have a beautiful, beautiful family friends there. And we've been going there for about like 2 years now. So it's just the beautiful families that have come alongside of us, praying beside us and helping us, and we help each other out there. So in line, I noticed that Jeremiah, not in line, sorry, when we were at the lunch area, and my children were in line to get lunch and they needed help. And I was about maybe 15, 17 feet away, that I was going to walk away and help them out. Well, Kaitlynn wanted to hang out with Jeremiah. My Kaitlynn is almost 3, and she loves Jeremiah. And so I said, can you watch her? She wants to hang out with you. He looked at her. He said, yes, I'll watch her. So I walked over, and I was going to help 3 of my other children in the lunch line. And then I'm still keeping an eye on Jeremiah and Kaitlynn at the same time. And I noticed that he just turned around, ignored her, and went to a group of friends and just started listening to them talk. And I left my other 3 in line, which was fine. And I went to get Kaitlynn, and I addressed to Jeremiah that, very quietly, like, hey, I need to talk to you. And he came over and I said, didn't I ask you, or did I say I asked him, basically, I told you to watch Kaitlynn. You said you were going to because she wanted to hang out with you. And he said, I don't remember that. I remember you telling me when you wanted me to watch Crystalynn, which is our 7-year-old. And I was like, okay, it's okay, Jeremiah. Like, I'm just not going to have you like hang out with any of the little ones. You could just hang out by yourself. It's okay. And so that was strange because Crystalynn was the one that was in line that needed help in the lunch line. She was asking some questions about her lunch and all that. So, yeah, that was concerning because I was actually with Crystalynn, and he saw that, he knew that, and so that was just a little weird setback. Also, he had a very strange tiredness yesterday as well. After the classes were over, around like 3 or so, he just went on the couch and slept. Woke up around 7, I believe, and then he had dinner, and then he stayed for a little bit, and then I think he took another nap, and then after that he had his 12 or 11 p.m. His antibiotics that his dad gave him so I can go to bed. So anyways, that's what's going on. That's the update. God is doing amazing things. I'm amazed that he's alive, that he is as cognitive as he is, how the strength he does have. Oh yeah, he even went to the gym yesterday morning with his dad. And that was amazing. So right before we went to our co-op classes. And he even said that Jeremiah said that his Spanish class was going to be easy. So I'm just so excited for everything that's happening. Like, God's doing great things. If you hear my voice, I'm actually healing from something as well. A lot of talking, but I don't know what's going on here. I'm on a natural antibiotic at the moment for healing in my body. and I need to get my finger checked out because it's been infected for a while. While I was in the hospital, I wasn't able to get that checked up, so I have to go get that checked up because it feels like it's like literally my nails like feels like it's coming off, and my right arm feels sore, so it might be affecting that. So anyways, yeah, that's for me, my personal things that's going on with me. I feel like I have like a flu, but it's not a flu. I know what it is. So I'm actually getting healing for that. So yeah, so lots of prayer for our family. Also prayer for the next thing we need is on my next video. Okay.